Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief on his Instagram live. All right. So, wherever you are in the world, start logging on. I'm starting technically 1 minute earlier than my original 8 p.m. All right. So, I hope you guys are telling your downlines, telling everyone that Chief is live with his matching tiger t-shirt and the tiger hat. All right, guys. It's been crazy. It's a Sunday wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone you are. Okay, I'm excited to be able to do this live Instagram for each one of you, especially today, because today is Father's Day. So to all of you, wherever you are, to all the daddies, to all the papas, all right, to all the abbas, all right, to all the fathers around the world, this is your Chief wishing you happy Father's Day, all right? I know that being a father is completely different from being a mom, and the whole world amplifies Mother's Day to a different level. And sometimes I believe that dads are the invisible heroes, the unsung heroes sometimes, okay? So to all the dads on this Instagram live, this is your Chief wishing you happy Father's Day. All right? Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being the protector of the family. Thank you for being the benchmark for your children. Thank you for being a pillar of strength, all right, to your wife, to your family. So to all the dads, once again, happy Father's Day. All right, guys, and I'll keep repeating it so as more people log on, they don't think that I forgot Father's Day. All right, it is 8:01. We are officially now live with Chief all the way in Kuala Lumpur in his location with the fridge magnets, as you can see. This is my Wednesday message location most of the time. I hope that all of you in this Instagram live, okay, have gotten familiar with the VTube platform. That all you have to do is register. You can either buy the product for 50 RSP, okay, and be a subscribed member of VTube, okay, as a 50 RSP product a month, or you could register for free and at least get to watch some videos, very limited videos, including my Wednesday message. Okay, thank you for those of you all wishing me Father's Day. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And, okay, you can watch the Wednesday message and some other videos. But if you want to watch all the videos in VTube, all the videos, then please subscribe, okay, with a 50 RSP product, which is on your QNet e-store, and immediately you can watch all the videos, including the premium videos and videos of the great ones, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. All right, so good morning, wherever you are in the world. This is Chief live on Instagram every Sunday, 8 p.m., all right, KL Standard Time or Hong Kong Standard Time. Wherever I am in the world, I'm going to do my best to keep this as a consistent start, okay, of your week. And now, guys, okay, you are now in week 26. Okay, now this week is extra special. All right, we finished week 25. I hope it was a great week for each one of you. But this is week 26. And why it is special? It is because it's my birthday week. All right, on the 24th of June, I turn... Let it remain a mystery how old I am, okay? All right, but on Wednesday is my birthday, in the middle of the week when my Wednesday message comes out. And guys, this week 26, I only want one gift. I want this to be your best week. I want this to be your most unbelievable week. I want this to be the highest BVs and the most exciting week for your organization. More importantly, this week is about rank advancement. As you know, QNet has one of the most attractive compensation plans on the planet. We are the highest paying, all right, comp plan in the whole industry of network marketing. And if any other moron from any other company, all right, tells you that they have a better paying comp plan, they're lying. There is no better paying comp plan. For the past 22 years, we are number one, okay? Highest paying commission. Okay, that's why you guys are rocking it. That's why your big dreams can become a reality compared to all the other companies. All right, small dreams. But QNet is where big dreams become a reality, guys. Okay, and we have a comp plan that requires you and gives you the possibility of earning more in step commission and earning more in max out. And we have ranks. Okay, you start with, bronze, you go to silver, you go to gold, from gold to sapphire to platinum to diamond, from diamond to blue diamond. All right, and this is called rank advancement. And week 26 is the last rank advancement week for this month cycle. All right, so this week, go download the QNet app, all right, on your iOS App Store or your Play Store, and put in your IRID, put in your password, boom, it opens up. And the first landing page of the QNet app is your dashboard, and it tells you what rank you are, what's your next rank, and what you need to do to go to the next rank. So please download the QNet app. It's as easy as A, B, C. Now once again, to all of you joining us, happy Father's Day to all of you guys. Now on this Instagram live, all right, the past 1 week I've been speaking to so many leaders, all your uplines, the VPs, AVPs, V councils, all right, and I've been communicating with so many people around the world, and especially with my upline, the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, all right, our father. Okay, so if you are there, wish him happy Father's Day on his Facebook, Instagram. If you're communicating directly to him, wish him directly, because he is a father figure for us as the mentor, the visionary who took this company from nothing to where it is today. So Dato Sri Vijay, if possibly you're watching my Instagram live, happy Father's Day. We love you, and thank you for being our warrior, our protector, our provider. All right, and most importantly, the visionary and upline of QNet today. And after speaking to so many leaders and, all right, speaking to Dato Sri Vijay, this week, I want to put a mystery to rest. All right, thank you for all the floating hearts. I love the floating hearts. Thank you for all the Father's Day wishes. Love you guys. All right, and what I want to talk about this week is very interesting. I realize that a lot of people come into network marketing, all right, and they're looking for this knowledge or this secret, or they're looking, all right, for something new that is going to be useful for them to reach their ultimate goal, max out. Now, first, let's rewind a little bit, all right? Each one of you signed up somewhere in your journey of life. Okay, and you've been through your journey of life of a student, university, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. And one day, ta-da, you became an IR. And you started this journey. All right, and a lot of people believe that for them to max out, for them to get a bigger check, for them to raise the bar higher with the BVs and the checks and everything else, that they need some magic, they need a secret formula, they need something, all right, which is unbelievable. Now, if you realize on social media, the V has launched a small short videos of all the V partners with a nice question, do you want to know my secret? Okay, and if you heard those videos and you go to the V social media, all right, you can see all the short videos of the great ones, Arun, Adli, Sati, David, all right, Dave Vadvani, okay, all the powerful, Dave, Joel, Ranjit, all of the V partners, okay, unbelievable V partners. And you will hear their secrets. And there's one of the greatest lessons I learned when I started my journey. Dato Sri Vijay, all right, being my mentor and upline. So I used to go and sit down with him, okay, every night. Whenever I get a chance, I go to his house, I sit down, and ask him questions and questions and looking for answers. And then I asked him the question many of you asked, Dato Sri, what is the secret of maxing out, or what is the secret of success? Now you don't know Dato Sri like I do, okay? I've been his student for 22 years. And Dato Sri's answers are always mystical, deep, okay? Requires you to actually think, okay? It's not like ABC. And he looked at me and he said, Pathman, do you really want to know the secret? And I said, of course I want to know the secret, Dato Sri. And he looks at me and he says, you are the secret to your success in network marketing. Boom! Another mystical answer, okay? And I went home and I thought about it and I thought about it. Then I went back to see him and asked him again, I'm sorry, Anna, I don't understand. What do you mean I am the secret to my success? All right? I want to learn. I want the answer. I want more knowledge. I want a strategy. I want a technique that I can apply in my building my left and right and helping my downlines. He said, no, there is no secret like that. You are the secret. And I said, I'm not Dato Sri. All right? I was 22 years, a complete loser when I started this journey. Now I know you're looking at me now and saying, Chief, unbelievable, you're my upline, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But I was not like this when I started. I was just like you, unsure, afraid, uncertain, and looking constantly for answers from other people. Looking constantly for answers from Dato Sri Vijay, my upline. And he kept telling me something which today makes a lot of sense to me. And I hope it makes a lot of sense to you. That today I understand his answer. That I am the secret. That every answer you seek, every secret you seek, you already know it. It is within you. That I always told you from day one, and each one of you watching this video, whether you are 1 day in the business, all right, 2 years in the business, 5 years in the business, okay, I believe in what Dato Sri Vijay said. Dato Sri Vijay told me, from day one, Pathman, your potential, right, is there. It's within each one of us. That each one of us, I believe, and I strongly believe in this, and I want you to understand my message clearly. I believe all of us are born with the equal potential. I don't think anyone is born with something extra, like an extra intelligence or extra potential to become a millionaire. Because if you read all the success stories, all right, in QNet, in the world, if you read all the stories about the billionaires and the millionaires who made it big in life, they all had tough lives growing up. They didn't have anything special. They were not overly educated. All right, that 80% of the US dollar millionaires in the world did not graduate high school or university. All right, that they were all people just like you and me who wanted something bad enough. All right, and they got it one day, and they did it with their own belief system, with their own potential being unleashed. So I believe today that I am grateful to Dato Sri Vijay. All right, not so much for what he taught me. All right, not the transfer of knowledge, but I am grateful to Dato Sri Vijay because he unlocked, all right, and helped me unleash my potential. All right, so imagine now, each one of us, we have a box here where the tiger is, okay? We have a box inside, and inside that box, right in the center of your chest, all right, where your heart is, there is a box. And inside your box, there is limitless energy, atomic energy, you understand? But it's in a box and it's locked, all right? And you were born with that box, and everyone in this planet is born with that box built in, okay, of limitless potential that you can do and achieve anything you want, but it's locked, all right? And it's glowing, you understand, like these movies you see on TV where people look into this glass box and there's a glowing atom atom, right, with energy, and it's glowing, and when you open it, this bright light reaches every part of the world, you understand? And that box is locked. But you have limitless potential in that bright, glowing source of energy inside that box. And the sad part about life is many people, including people you know and I know, they were born with the box. And one day they died as a nobody without achieving any greatness. Alright? Because they never found the key and they never unlocked the box. You understand? That means they were born with the same potential as Bill Gates, alright, Steve Jobs, God bless his soul, Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, same potential. There is no difference. Alright? But he just didn't unlock his limitless potential. And what happened is he went through life mediocre. He went through life without achieving anything. That they went through life just being a nobody, but not realizing that inside there was this energy, this power, alright, that was locked up, and the morons just didn't understand it. And they possibly didn't have a mentor like Dato Sri Vijay. I don't hold it against them. Alright, our parents may be these people, our grandparents, our brothers, our sisters. And it's sad when I see this. And if you ask me why I do what I do today, is to pay it forward. Because Dato Sri Vijay spent years helping me understand that I was holding the key all the time, that you don't have to search for the key. Right? The key is in your hands. You're holding the key. But you are just, I was moronic that I didn't unlock, alright, or unlock that box earlier in my life. And I thank God for Dato Sri Vijay, that he did not give up on me, that he stood by me, hammered me, alright, gave me what I need and not what I want, that he never pampered me once, that he pushed me and pushed me. Until one day I was at home at the age of 26 years old, and I looked at my hand and I saw the key. Alright? But what you fail to understand is that you always had the key. That you were too blind to see the key in your hand. That you were distracted by the stupid things in life. Alright? And the things you do that you think give you happiness is temporary and means nothing end of the day. That you would end up being lonely and a nobody. That you will die one day, like all of us will die one day. And people will look and say, what a waste. He had so much potential. She had so much potential. But you just didn't see the key. Alright? So what I believe, that in each of your hands today, you have the key. But it's invisible. Alright? Your ego stops you from seeing it. The world out there distracts you from seeing it. The enjoyments, the temporary satisfactions that you get from your pathetic existence sometimes, or our pathetic existence. And I was 22, and I was just like many of you. I enjoyed life. I thought that was important. Doing stupid things, being addicted to stuff like alcohol, and enjoying like everyone else, failing to realize that there was a glowing power locked in a box inside of me, and I just couldn't see the key. I was too blind, too stupid, too arrogant, too full cup to see the key in my hand. Alright? And then, thanks to my mentor, and the constant engagement, and the constant care, and the constant love, and I let him down many times, but he never gave up on me. He never gave up on me. And the reason I tell people that there could be many MLM companies out there, but they can have products, they can have complaints, they can brag to be better, but I'm sorry, they don't have Dato Sri Vijay. They don't have the DNA from our founders. That our founders never give up on us. That they have stood by us and built me from a nobody to a somebody today. I love you guys. Thank you for the floating hearts. My favorite part of Instagram Live. I love you. I love you. And to all of you who just logged in, happy Father's Day to all the daddies. All right. Thank you for everything you do. And coming back to the key. So today on this Instagram Live, what I want to tell you is don't look for the key out there. Don't search. Don't Google secret of success. All right, and I'm sorry to say this, you don't have to read 100 books to find the key. You don't need to watch YouTube videos of strangers who you don't know, all right, to find that key. Because that key is always in your hands. And as long as you stop for 1 minute, all right, and clear your mind, and don't waste time doing the stupid things that you think are making you happy, which is not. And trust me, there'll be a moment of clarity in your life where you will see that key. You will see that key in your hands. All right? And then you will laugh. And you will realize what I realized at the age of 26. That I had this key in my hands all this time. I could have unlocked my power at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I wasted 26 years of my life searching for the answer, searching for the key everywhere. And thank God for Dato Sri Vijay. When he told me those words, Pathman, you are the secret. Stop looking for the secret. Alright? And that secret I was holding in my hand, that key, at the age of 26, on a very important time of my life. I realized I was holding the key and I put it in. Alright? And I unlocked and opened the door and I felt a power of clarity, belief, motivation. Alright? A decision, the click happened. Like the bright light just shined out of my chest. Alright? That I was unstoppable, that nobody can stop me. That I have a dream. Alright, that I found every answer faster after no negativity. Alright, nothing impacted me. I don't give a shit what the world says about QNet negatively. It does not impact me because I know who I am. Alright, I know what QNet really is. And I know why I've chosen this path and I will stay on this path forever. And I will rise and rise and rise and keep rising. And thanks to that moment of clarity that I got from the great one, Dato Sri Vijay, I found the key. So to all of you there, if you're asking questions right now, why is your check not bigger than it is today? Why are you struggling to sign up people? Why are you losing your downlines to negative articles, to other companies? It's okay. Alright? Because they have not realized their potential. And they are searching for answers by jumping from one company to another opportunity to something else. And I'm telling you the truth, I've seen this for 22 years. They will never make it anywhere. Alright? This is the only place. This is our home. And QNet, the V, is not about products. It's not about direct selling. It's not about network marketing. It's ultimately about you seeing the key and unlocking that box of your limitless potential within you. It's about you realizing that you are the answer. That you decide how you react to anything. That you can be positive every single moment of the day like your chief by choice. Because when you unleash your limitless potential, you have nothing to fear. There is nothing that can stop you, nothing that can hold you back anymore, guys. So today, after watching my Instagram live, alright, take a moment, be silent, be quiet, sit in a corner of your room, your living room, your garden. And if it's too noisy, go to your car. Alright, get some clarity. Imagine that box here and look at your hands. And there is a key. And if you are humble enough, if you are hungry enough, alright, if you have emptied your cup, you will see that key. It is a God-given thing in your hand. And then take that key and unlock your true potential. Because guys, if you're watching me today on this live Instagram, your potential is limitless. That there is nothing can stop you. That you don't have to search for the answer. That you are the answer. Each one of you. That this concept of network marketing, this concept of QNet does not require any skill. Does not require you to be qualified, to be enhanced, to do anything. It requires you to believe in your human limitless potential. It requires you to believe in yourself more than anything else. That from the day you were born, you are equal to everyone. You are equal to me. You are equal to Dato Sri Vijay, to Japa. Alright? And they found their key at some point of their life. And they unlocked that box and unleashed that power. That's the only difference between you and me. There's the only difference between you and Dato Sri. And to anyone. Alright? You were born. And I was born equal in our potential. But for some reason, some mystery which I cannot unravel, alright, it is locked. It is locked. It is there. It's glowing. It's powerful. It's unbelievable. Alright? And we spend our whole life searching for the key. Alright? And every moron, okay, in our organization who says, oh, Chief, I'm going to a different company. I'm jumping ship. Morons. They don't understand that will never be the solution. Alright? First find the key. Unlock your limitless potential, and I promise you, you will max out in QNet. Alright? That the people who are maxing out today, they are no better than you. They are not extra special. Alright? At night, they didn't suddenly get a dream or a bright light coming from the sky and saying, you are the chosen one. No! They're just like you and me. They saw the key in their hand. Alright? One day, at some point of their journey in QNet, alright, to ISB, to the trainings, to listening to Dato Sri Vijay, listening to my Wednesday message, somewhere the click happened. And in that moment, they looked at their hand and they said, what is this? It's the key. Alright? And then they unlocked their limitless potential. So if you look at every great leader, if you look and analyze every superstar in QNet and the V today, they all had a journey where they faced the same challenges as you. That what you are going through is not unique. I had rejections. I struggled. There was negativity in my country. Alright? Okay? There was so much negative news when I was at the peak of my journey. Alright? I struggled. I lost my downlines. That we all, Arun, Adli, Sati, David, Dave, Joel, Dave, Vadvani, alright, Sachin, they all went through Mohanat. Alright? All Motas, they all went through this. Okay? Padma. Okay, Mahindra Kumar, they all went through this. It is not unique to you. And suddenly, out of the blue, and I know all of them, from the first day they started, I've been with them. Alright? And suddenly, boom, their checks start to grow. Their organization explodes. Unbelievable growth that even they did not anticipate. They were like, wow! Because at some point on their journey and their interaction with the great ones, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, they found the key. And they unlock. So if I study every leader in QNet, they all started. Whatever you are telling your uplines, they told me. Alright? Every single V partner today have come and shared their challenges, their failures, they are losing their downlines, their market collapsing, difficulty to sign up people. It's an identical journey for everyone, including me, including Dato Sri Japa. But then somewhere in that journey, something happened. And it's unexplainable, guys. Alright, that these guys who were struggling to find two, suddenly their checks climbed to 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 max out. That some of these max out kings and queens didn't do it in the first 3 months, they did it after 1 year, 2 years. And everyone, from that moment when they started to boom, grow, they never slowed down. They kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Alright? And I realized that magical moment was when they understood that the answer they seek, the secret they are looking for, was always in their hands. It was a key. Alright? And all they had to do was put it into that keyhole, in that box of limitless power, max out, and unlock it. And I saw the transformation in each of these people. I could see it in their eyes. I could hear it in their voice. I could hear it on their modules they do at VCon stage. I could feel their vairagya, their passion, their power. And after that, something, it's magical. So all of you, all the doubts, all the questions you have in your mind, don't go searching. Don't go and buy 100 books. Don't Google success stories in network marketing, in YouTube, and listen to some complete strangers from companies that we don't even know, which doesn't carry our DNA of rhythm. I am telling you, you are the answer. You are the secret of your own success. All you have to do is clear this, empty your cup, focus, make big decisions, make great sacrifices. And I promise you, when you least expect it, even at the lowest point of your journey, where you think the whole world is against you, one day, one night, one morning, it could be a traffic jam, it could be you sitting in bed, alright, it could be you standing outside the garden, or playing with your children, or talking to your parents, or sitting down talking to your husband and wife, and suddenly you'll go like, what? And you will see it. You will see it in your hands. The key. Alright? And all you have to do is put it there. Unlock. Open the door. And from then on, the world will know your name. From then on, your TAT to me will be beautiful. From then on, alright, you will see the magic of your limitless potential. That your uplines will remember you. Alright, I will remember your name. That you will become a V Council, you will become an AVP, and one day, inshallah, you will rise on that stage and hug Dato Sri Vijay as a V partner, as a max out king, max out queen. That day will come. And your true journey in QNet, alright, that all the pain, all the lack of success, all that fear, all that lack of answers and challenges you are facing, and the slight depression you sometimes feel, all of that is to give you and prepare you for that one moment of clarity, that few seconds of clarity, where you will find that key. And then from that moment of unlocking and unleashing your limitless potential, nothing will stop you. Nothing will slow you down. That you will rise and rise and rise and rise. I promise you that. So I am telling you my moment when I was 26 years old. When I realized that everything I thought was important to me, everything that I believed gave me happiness, was all a drama. It was like a movie. It was fake. It was stupidity. When I got that moment, when I found my key in my hand, and then from that point until this Wednesday when I turned on my birthday, it's been an unbelievable journey. It's been a journey of realization and growth and inspiration. And that gives me that power to be your upline. Alright? So I love you guys. But empty your cup. Whatever you think is important to you today, whatever is giving you these temporary spikes of happiness, is stupidity. Because I do not want to attend your funeral and everyone is saying, what a waste. He or she died before she could unleash her true potential. But if you find that key and you see it and you unlock your limitless potential, there'll be thousands of people at your funeral who will say, he or she changed my life. Alright? And that's the power of being part of the V&Q Net. So we are not here to teach you network marketing. We are not here to give you answers to your stupid questions. Alright? We are not here to show you a secret which is somewhere else. That your journey with us, the ultimate purpose, the ultimate goal of your journey with us is for that few seconds where you see your key and you unleash your limitless potential. That is why I'm truly, truly grateful to Dato Sri Vijay. I thank him every day for giving me enough clarity, enough humility to see my key. And then you unlock. So if you want to know what is the secret to max out, what is the secret to success, what is the secret to becoming a V partner, max out king or queen, blue diamond, come closer. I'll tell you the secret. You are the secret. Find your key. Unleash your limitless potential. I love you guys. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. I love you, I love you, I love you. Alright, I'll see you on my Wednesday message. Love you guys.